Hi, this is Greg Mazel. I'm a musician, a composer, and a computer programmer, and I've been studying the Grandmother Chord by Nicholas Slanimsky. This is an interesting chord because it includes all 12 tones of the chromatic scale, and I thought, well, this might be something that could be useful in composition, but working with 12 tone rows sometimes is highly theoretical and not intuitive sometimes, so I thought, okay, this is a good application for live. So let me show you what I did. I went to live and I put this tone row into a scale matrix. Basically I took a MIDI effect rack in track 1, dropped it in, and first I put a random MIDI effect. I set its chance to 100% to make sure it hits every one of 12 choices, and I set the mode to Alt, which is round robin mode. Okay, this chord scale again is starting from the root all the way to the top. It's just listed here, C, B, etc. Okay, I'm triggering this from a trigger finger here, and it sounds like this. It happened to be in the middle of the sequence. Here's the beginning. So every time I hit that same key, it's going to go through all 12 tones of the series. Okay, this track here is nothing more than an external instrument. Okay, if I double click this, you can see that it's routed to the IAC bus of the Mac, which is useful because now I can track the IAC bus over here in Finale with an existing melody. Let's say I have an existing melody that sounds like this. Okay, let me hear that again. Okay, what if we wanted to repitch that using this sequence? Well, it's fairly simple now that I've got the sequence coming in over the IAC bus. I take the repitch tool, which is in the simple entry palette. I bring it over to the first note, click on the first note, and then start stepping in the notes which are going to be driven from live. And there's the whole sequence. Let's play that back. So you can see it's kind of fun to take these generated sequences and then just remap them into existing rhythms. Kind of a cool thing. I hope you like it. It's pretty easy to set up. All you need is, again, 2 MIDI tracks in live. One is got this MIDI effect rack which has a random effect in it set to 100%. Mode is Alt for round robin, 12 choices for the 12 tones, and then you drop in a scale right after it. The scale matrix is just your 12 tone series. Have an external instrument going to the IAC bus. Oh, one other thing. In Finale, you need to check in the device setup here that you're listening on the IAC bus so that the sequence comes out of live and into Finale. Thanks for listening.